this wall thing. It's a different material. I wonder if the sound would be a little different. My AirPods probably run away with the noise. Why is it so? it together. Let's get it together. Let's get it together right now. cannot take the step to continue the walk, and their fakeness falls, and everyone walks. But that's yesteryear. They're raveling their fears while I'm saying none of that matters. Let them take down all the bells. Well, they already did. They'd have to kill all the humans because we're the quantum bell instead. None of that matters. So, the tree of life has been severed. A magnetic rock of justice, no longer reaching to the end. Cold justice. We all know I rhyme words with words. Shut up. Shut up. What was I talking about? It doesn't matter that all the giant tendrils of this earth, roundabout trees, have been cut. It doesn't matter. Humans have been inlaid, imbued, Trojan horsed in, snuck in with a top tier ability to create our own reality. It's all built in us to create our own energy, to create our own thoughts, to manage our own receiver. The wayward spark cannot be stopped. We're already doing it. We're already long down a different timeline. Everyone can tell things are just getting weird. Thank you, Terrence McKenna. You saw that long ago. You fucking sexy ass bitch. Smart ass motherfucker. He's sexy in his brain. Sorry, Terrence. So your human apparatus is all you need. Learn to use it, use your guidance system, and be free. You don't quite understand how malleable existence is when you get onto this endeavor, but you will find out how all realities are all at the same time, and we shift through billions of them, timelines, dimensions, realities, whatever you want to call them, just for the illusion of movement, and that's just for the illusion of movement. So you get on these Mandela effects that Shakespeare, we're really moving. We're really moving, and you're just like, fuck, we gotta find a reality that matches. Quick, throw that one in there real quick. That didn't match. They'll never know. The universe is learning tenfold. Try to keep up with us. Try to get this timeline right without making too many mistakes. Not changing too much. Keeping the general shit there. But, you know, we're really pushing her. She's making there's stuff she can't hide. Stuff she can't hide. I remember that fucking Sinbad movie with the genie. Sorry, that came out so fortunate. I remember that motherfucking genie, Sinbad with motherfucking genie. I remember it. Before any of that, what's it called? Mandela effect shit came out. I remember that shit. I'll take that to my grave. I'll take it to my grave. Anyway, there's a ton of them out there. A ton of them that I'm like, wait a second. Wait the fuck. But whatever. That's not even important. What is important is that your body is in, man. You're in it. And so if you let it get super obese or whatever, hey, you know, hey, you gotta start from somewhere. That means something. If you're weighted down, lighten up. So I'm still realizing, by the way, update on my food to intake, I'm still realizing that I can still eat less and less. I still need to eat less and less. Like the universe is saying, no, less. You're still eating too much. You're still eating too much. Less. You're still eating too much. Eat the same foods you want. Eat whatever you want, but less. I can really start to feel now. I've gotten so high frequency. I can start to feel that almost the first 2 bites into something. Like, God damn, I should have bought it. I've been throwing shit right into the trash can because I'm going off on the momentum of my past self as far as habits of buying this and this and this. You know, you go to work, I get this and this, you know what I mean? And then I buy it, and I'm like, damn, I'm not hungry. Why not buy this? And then I say to myself, oh, my past habits. But I know, so they'll come up less, and I'll just eat less. It's not a diet. It's me feeling good and watching my life change. Me needing less food and eating less, blah blah blah, is a life change the same as any other manifestation. Money, or the love of your life, or the car, the house, the family, the picket fence, the beachside, the adventurous life, the fuck around life, the monogamous life, anything you want. You take a complete kit of highest excitement, appreciation, unconditional love. I hate to use the word pride because it has a bad connotation to it, but pride, being proud, being gracious, and appreciative, and just proud of what we're doing. It's all in there, man. It's all good feelings. Learn about that shit. Watch your life change, or watch your body change, or whatever starts changing. Whatever, because who knows what your mix is and what the fuck you want. You probably don't even know. I gotta keep coming to terms that I don't know, because it has to be the case. I've been just letting the universe be like, here, universe, take this motherfucking steering wheel. I know it was just a play steering wheel anyway. Like when you're in your car, maybe your dad puts a fake steering wheel on the other side and you think you're driving. It was just a play one anyway, but you can take that one too. I'm just gonna sit back and fucking relax. Feel good. And not worry about what other people fucking think. You know, I spent so many years of my life worrying about what people thought. Being so afraid to get up in front of people and like sing songs and shit. I had to get blackout drunk. So that's my excuse anyway, but there's plenty of other excuses I was drinking. Also, so. And now it's like, I was just ahead of my time. I just needed to wait. Just needed to chill out. Relax. It's hot as shit here, by the way. Not that it's really that hot outside. Maybe it is, I don't know. The fan's off and it's all closed up and shit. I'm all sweaty. I don't know. I kind of like it. Stuff is cool because we're down here to do this kind of thing, you know, be in the physical and figure out what we like and figure out what we don't like and tailor our experience to ourselves. It works out better when you figure out you have more control over it. And the malleableness of reality and the infiniteness of what you really can have will blow your mind. But you always want to jump the gun. You start learning about this stuff, you want what you want when you want it. You believe that I should have had this by now because I want it, and you don't understand that you don't even want that, or something else, or or like some other reason why, but you don't understand. And it's really true when they say your inner being standing up on the mountain. Bashar does this one. Looks down at you and says, all right, I see your path. You have to go here, here, here. You turn here, okay? You're gonna have to jump 3 times, and the fastest route is to go straight. You're like, no, I can see where it is. I'm just gonna go over here and go straight there. I see it, and then boom. You like fall down a hole or something, or you get into a bad habit, or you get into a wrong relationship that takes years out of your life, or whatever. When if you just trust fucking universe, your most close local you, your inner being, up on that hill, you know, he knows what's going on. Trust him. Feel good. Focus on your feeling. And things will naturally pump you into your most And as it's happening, you're starting to get wiser and more aware. So as it's happening, you're also starting to see like things unfolding and things happening. Like, oh man, and then you don't know, it all just starts falling into place. Things you didn't even know you like. You're like, fuck, I didn't know I like that, and I wouldn't know about that. If this didn't happen, which that didn't happen, if that didn't happen, hey, you can go crazy about the rabbit hole that one. You might as well not even do it. Point is, human body, pretty much the human apparatus, the greatest thing. It is like the greatest thing. It is not something to be ashamed of. It is the greatest thing. People that aren't human are jealous. People, beings that aren't human, they're fucking jealous. They wish they had this wayward spark of the mountain amplitude that we got slipped into us. They wish. Won't let that happen again, huh? Too late. Too late. It's only up from here, folks. It's only up from here. I just heard this automation, because I just know that things are going to look like they're getting crazy. Because that's what a birth is, It's not always, usually don't just slip out, no pain. I mean, it can, but you know what I mean. Just in generalities. We're going into something new, so things are going to, don't get all crazy. Don't get all scared and, oh shit, everything's falling apart, the apocalypse, or something's really happening. Don't. Your brains and your minds are very powerful, and you get a bunch of mass people believing some kind of fear-based thing, You make us work so much harder, alright? That's gotta shine so much brighter, so it doesn't matter. Things are gonna fall apart. Things gotta fall apart for a new system to take place. They got to. The old tendrils of everyone's kind of like recoiling back, like, fuck, what we're gonna do, because all the information's coming out. All this is coming out. Blah, this and this and this. This is falling. This doesn't work. Like the AI, the automation. They say, if you automate all the stuff, everyone loses their job, but then no one can buy anything. So the companies start dwindling. And it's like a downward spiral, which is probably what we need. We need something to happen to show that we need a new system. We can't just throw everything that we learn in there and hopefully it works. There is a way we can mix it and have automation be there enough to make everything way easier. But humans are still doing shit. But since everything's way easier, they're not doing shit so hard. And they need less food because they're not fucking working 1 billion hours a year just to fucking have a house or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Because we got some kind of other system going out. And we could be a worldwide system. We got the infrastructure already in place. AI is there. We got the robotics and all that fucking shit in place now. It looks good as shit. I'm sure we can get our heads out of our ass and come up with a worldwide system where everyone has to work way less. But that doesn't mean you're out of a job. I don't know, because there'll be some kind of system that envelopes everybody. Yes, there'll be less jobs because we want a more leisurely life where you don't have to work every fucking day. You can do whatever you want, and everyone can, because robots are doing most of this shit. And sure, there's still human shit, but the money system will be different. It's gonna be different, guys, and don't be afraid when it happens. It's gotta fall apart first, and then rise something new to take its place. You can't just tack something new. That's like those fucking roads. They just fucking keep pouring the shit in the potholes, but they never really fix it. That's what we've been doing. You got this road that's kind of a road. At least there's no potholes, but it's not, it's not a road. And the people are like new and shit, and they don't even fill potholes in good. That's what we're doing. No, we're gonna fucking clear off the whole top. We're gonna take the whole fucking road. We're gonna do fucking Roman style, or whatever. We're gonna do it right. So shit has to fall apart. We gotta dig up the old road. The old system of corporations and money, all that shit's gonna have to turn to something else, change to something else, fall apart. Something's gonna happen. But it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And it will work out faster and more oily. Don't be afraid of change. So many rigid people out there, they'll never hear this, but there are enough people to hear this. This is what we need. I can't tell exactly what's going to happen, but I know it's going to look like shit and fall apart, and then something better is going to be put in place. How fast? I'm not one for timelines like that, like trying to pinpoint time. I'm not one for that. Because we're making our reality as we go, and we're a group. But there's a power thing where if you're aligned, you're more powerful than millions of people who are not aligned. More powerful as in not like a I'll beat you up kind of thing, like a you're more influential. Things go your way. Your timing is right. I don't get the red lights, or if I do, it's because I was gonna be in an accident or something like that. And you can take that idea on any notion, anything in your life, times a billion. It's all there. When you're aligned, you're just more. Things just work out for you. You wonder why there's some people that say this all the time. They lose their fortunes, but they bounce right back. They don't even care because they know they can make it back because they know how they did it. And they just say they don't. It's a level in the playing field, something new, a new thing, a new this, a new that, a new intuition following stream and see where it takes me. They don't care. They're living life differently. Okay, there's so many different levels of living this earth life, and we're all kind of jumbled in here together in a sense. We really want it to be that way, but shucks. We actually are in our own little universes to ourselves. But, look how good we can make the illusion. So, I mean, it's good. I mean, damn, it can't, we fool ourselves. But damn, it might as well be real. Right? And it is real. It's a real illusion. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What was I talking about? Fuck me. It just really is about focus, guys, and teaching it to yourself that your thoughts create your reality in the grand sense of it. Not like you get better thoughts, you motivate yourself, you work better, you can stay up longer, so you're happier and people like you, so you get more opportunities. No, that's not what we mean. I mean, it can be that way if that's all you can eke out because of your belief system. But no. Your thoughts. You're literally wrapped up in your thoughts right now. These are my thoughts. This whole concept of me wiggling around on the phone, it's a thought, it's a concept. We're all thoughts. Once a thought has been thought, it can now think, and it will go on forever. It will perpetuate itself. It's just the way it works, and these are just words. Maybe there's a better way to say it than thoughts, but I don't know about that, which is why speech and mantras and words are so important, actually. And I'm coming to terms with this universe is showing me this. Very important, our voice. Very important in reality creation. It's very important tied in with meaning. Like if you believe it, then your voice becomes very good. If you feel you're connected and you have a history of knowing when you're connected, and then you start having mantras and thoughts and stuff, oh, very powerful, very powerful. Fuck doing that if you're not connected. Fuck it. Don't try to fucking beat down the door into enlightenment. That's what that is. Don't do that shit. Just wait. So they literally are your reality. Create your reality. Every little thing that happens to you, no matter what you can think of, if it's in your imagination, it is just you. It's you. And we're wrapped up in ourselves, having this illusion. And think of any other illusions that can be thought of. Not just human life, just on this planet. Whatever it is, it's a mind thing. Alright? It's a focus thing. If it's a globe, it's flat. Who gives a shit? I mean, no, it's cool, actually. It is cool. Because if it turns out to act. Look, I'm very, I want to stick a pen into it. I got that. And this is me coming from a person who is now a firm believer, and we create our own reality. We are the universe itself and all this stuff. I will not believe something until I kind of So I don't know if the earth is flat or round yet. There's just so much good evidence that I cannot wrap my mind around for it being flat. There's so much good evidence. There's too much evidence if you go down that rabbit hole. And some evidence is okay, kind of good evidence, but it's I don't know enough about the air to know if that's legit or not. I don't know. And some events are like that. You're yeah, I don't know. But some of it is good ass evidence. So I'll leave you to look for that for yourself. And everyone's going to look at the evidence with different eyes and perspectives because everyone knows different things about math, geometry, perspective, and just life in general. So whatever, though. It's such a tricky thing we come up with. It's so beautiful. It's like everything. It's all in one. It's everything. Not only is it teaching you about who you are as a morphing, shape-shifting, energy, color, feeling, having thing. It's teaching about that. It's teaching about the game we're all about. At the same time, within that, it's teaching you the me that is the reality creator is learning. Not only that, everyone interactive, we're always the perfect interaction for both people to learn something if they're aware every single time. And not only that, every other animal and being that is having their thing on this planet all at the same time, not just the humans, all at the same time, all learning from each other, all connected, all in our own infinite reality with varying levels of knowing our true power, but all connected behind the scenes, all learning from each other. And depending on our belief systems and how we want our reality to go, depending on how much it lets us know we are learning from each other behind the scenes. Different me's in different areas, choices I've made that took off different timelines, they're all out there existing. And we're connected and behind the scenes and the warps and the woos that we're connected. And we're learning from each other to shape our reality without each other knowing it, because we might want to have a reality where we don't know that, where it's real tough beans and hard scraping. You know what I mean? We don't want to know all this shit if we want that reality. That's another reason you try not to blast this shit to people in public, because they'll get the hurdy-gurdies. They'll forget flubbery. They won't listen to it. Because it's just clashing with their reality. They're just gonna do a hard no. Don't even try to explain. Don't do that. Let them have their reality. But if all of a sudden your life is different, and now because the holy grail of physical things has been bestowed upon you, he must know what he's talking about. And then they'll come. And you can fuck with them or not, teach them or not, It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever you choose will be perfect for them. It doesn't matter. Who wants to be like this everlasting guru teacher with people following him all around and shit? No one wants that. I don't want that. No one wants that. Well, maybe some people want that. I'm more, but I'm just going to live my life as a full human, and you learn by watching me if you want. And I'll tell you it through the internet, because that's not blasting it in your face. You got to be a special kind of, you got to go click some buttons and go some avenues to come to my pages. You know what I mean? You got to make the choices. So that's a nice reality filter. Everyone is happy. It is such a beautiful thing, a tricky thing, this game that we set up. How we can completely forget, but be right in the same damn reality. Because it's the same reality. But, when I get to heaven, you poor thing. Now, mind you, thoughts are powerful, so if you're a person, and most people don't, but if you're a person that truly believes that there's going to be like a white stare at heaven and, God up there and you're on a cloud, or something similar to that, or maybe not like that, but like that in generality, you will experience that after death for a little bit. You will. You will go into that experience. Whatever you kind of think, if you truly believe it, you believe it. Most people don't. Most people they really, 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 really want to believe it or think they ought to believe it. And there's so much that stems from that I don't even want to talk about. So, that's how powerful your beliefs are. But really what can happen, reality is so tricky and in your face and how everything works, you can die and not even know it. And just be living your life like you didn't even know you died. So seamless. Just snitch that timeline, glue this timeline right in together, and you don't know that trash can on the corner of such and such in Milwaukee used to be red, but now it's green. And you're never gonna go there. You don't know that. But those two realities right together and did it in such a way that you got hit by the car, but it was just barely missed you, or you woke up from a coma, and now you're in that reality, or you really got kind of messed up a little bit for somehow. You just made it out. Maybe you were drunk. They tend to just make it out of shit because of ragdoll and shit. And we stitch those timelines together. And you don't know that your mom now has 44 less hairs on her butt cheek. But that's the closest reality the universe could do to get you to where what you really want without disrupting reality, disrupting the game you want to play, and the kind of experience you want. And now when you get the Mandela effect of when the universe can't get there quite enough, and there's too many different realities, and everyone's just having a blast down here, and trying his best to keep this shared reality illusion, but you know, I remember Sinbad and the fucking genie shit. I remember it. And there's other ones that I will say I remember too, but I'm really not coming to my mind right now. Okay? And that's what that is. That's what that is. And we're not really supposed to look at it too much. That's behind the curtains. You know, hey, we're here to have this reality. And when we're real dense and we're really forgetting, we're not seeing any of this shit. So it works out. It works out. But you get to this transition phase, you know, and you go in and out, in and out, in and out, all rising and going less in and more out each time, but in and out. And if you notice the cycles and see what your focus does to these cycles over a long span of now, I'm trying to get myself out of saying time. A long span of now. Okay? Then you will see that your thoughts do create your reality. And it's what I'm not claimed to be a Jesus expert, but as far as I can tell from all the stuff I've read and learned and saw, it's what he was trying to teach. It's what he was trying to teach. He was trying to say, hey, the glorious news is you are like me. Don't worry about tomorrow. Why? Because what you worry about, you're going to call into faster. Turn the other cheek. But don't turn the other cheek with hatred in your heart. Learn to really understand what's going on here, and that's why you turn it. But let's not talk about the rest of that, because that teaching just got fucking shambooed. But let's not talk about it. Shambooed's not even a word. Maybe it's a word. I don't know. So I'm sure Buddha probably had some of the same shit, and any other Krishnamurti, Mahabajubi, whatever. I think Krishnamurti is a real one. I don't care for him that much. Not that I don't care for him, I don't know him, but every time I listen to him in my enlightenment as I was learning and throughout the years, I never quite, he always rubbed me off. Like Frank Zappa. Him and Frank Zappa give me the same thing. I just don't like him. I try to like him because he's a musician and he's good shit, but there's something about him. Just don't like him. That's him. And liking, saying not liking him is way too strong because I don't know, you know. There's something about him. I couldn't get into the music. I couldn't listen to his talks. I tried too. I just can't do it. I just don't like you. I don't know what it is. You don't do it for me. But they're all teaching. Well, I don't think I've ever heard him. They're all teaching something, and a lot of them are trying to teach you this. Same thing. But now it's 2026. So many people know this, or want to know it, or kind of believe it, or wish it was true, or at least know about it. Now it's crazy, and it's spreading like wildfire, and everyone's trying to figure out what boat to be in. But if we all just shut the fuck up and stop worrying about shit, you'll see how things work out. Things will fall apart, but it's got to be done. We can't just build something over the old crap. What's really interesting about this Tartaria shit, right? Why did they get fucked over? Why? Do we know the reason? I haven't heard that yet. Why do you think they got taken out? This huge fucking empire with free energy, apparently, and all this technology. Did people come back down like back in the day and see the creation of the humans? Like, no, that's too much. We need just to put into this. They're getting too feisty. Maybe was it like that again? Was there something wrong with them? Were they maybe they weren't a good civilization. Maybe they were doing something wrong and it had to be stopped. I've never heard anything about finding out why this big war happened. Maybe it's out there though, because so much information is coming out about this shit. The orphan trains in the 1800s, and then the fall of Tartaria, and then the hiding it all and changing society. It's like it's like a science project. Like, what if we just, because maybe they know the power of belief, what if we just fool everyone, a big, large group of people, say the world size, So they then perpetually create that reality that's not really real, but since the universe has to kind of give them what they believe is real, we don't have to then perpetuate this reality, and we can run freely in it without. This is just hearsay talking here. I'm trying to figure out why. Why would they? If we're in an ice ring, if it's just a bigger Eden, like we're still somehow just being bred and used some kind of way, either for our energy, or maybe we power the whole thing of the universe, and it's not a bad thing. Or so I got a sneaky suspicion we're getting taken advantage of somehow, but we're coming out of it. That's what I think. It's like nothing they can do about it. We got like sovereign ground now. All we gotta do is know. All we gotta do is know. It's like the reality's already out there for you. If you know, you can come join us in this reality. If not, you'll have a reality almost undifferentiatable. Except that shit's going differently. Except when shit falls apart, things get worse instead of growing into something better and easier for everyone on the whole fucking planet. It would be so easy to fucking do. Maybe not easy. But if you don't jump the gun, we let things kind of settle, let things fall apart, and come up with some smart ideas how to get things rolling into a less worker-oriented society and a more creative society. It can be done now easily. There's just so much technology out there. It's just all just there. It's like the universe put all this technology that can make this happen like that. We all just get on the same page. And we are on the same page. Everyone's on the fucking internet. Everyone's watching this fucking football shit. Don't get me wrong, I like soccer. I do. But I'm not like a super fan or anything. I just like Rocket League a lot. And so it made me by proxy like soccer too. So, anyway. And guess what? Even me ranting like this is already too much. It's already too much because it is already actually underway. So even me ranting like this, like I gotta rant like this to do something. No. And the relief I feel when I'm saying that tells me this is truth. That's your guidance. This is truth. I just got closer to my inner being. That's what the relief is. They've expanded a little bit to something else, and I've just caught up a little bit. Because yes, we already are on track, and we don't actually got to worry about it at all. Ooh, just needed some air. I forgot I wasn't playing music. I can actually turn this shit off. Oh my god. Oh yes. Anyway, it's a very, very tricky and very, very beautiful thing that we got going on here. And it's not something to hate. It's like something to just cherish. Be glad to be a part of this physical reality and learning who we are and creating it. And it's like you go through all this life not knowing, not even know you can know. And if it's time for your experience to start knowing this stuff, then things just happen. You know, you meet these friends that turn out to be not really friends at all. Or maybe you get into some bad habits. Or maybe this, or maybe that. Maybe you move here. Maybe it just happens to turn out to where it forces you to learn, make you learn. And get down the track of learning who you really are. That you can create all this stuff. If your being is ready for that to happen. If not, you won't. You'll be one of the ones who don't learn about this stuff. And just don't live in that experience. That's for sure. For some reason, from others, no reason to delve into it. It's a billion trillion reasons. Stacked upon reasons. For this, for that, for this, that. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Like this time is time, and your life will turn out that way as well. It might happen so fast. I love it. Because I can still remember freshly that I was not a person that believed this stuff and believed this stuff at all. I just did not. You cannot tell me that I was. No way. No way. No way. I was very rigid. Prove it to me. Very, but I wasn't prove it to me. So that was a doorway for the universe. If the universe can prove it to me some kind of way through experience, then I would make me listen. Like, no, you just show. That's what it does anyway. So it's rather, get on me easy. And now I am that kind of person I never thought I'd be. The opposite. Thinking the reality that we live in is so different now than what I used to think and what it was. Really, it's just a lack of understanding and purposeful ignorance. And it's beautiful because you can trick yourself like that. Yeah. Everyone's learning exactly, and learning is the wrong word because it's not a test, it's not a school, nothing like that. It just seems that way. But your beliefs are. If you believe that it is like that, or it is that way, then that will, the universe will make it that way for you. It's about your beliefs. It's so tricky. So watch them, keep them open, give them some leeway. And there's many ways to do that. Many belief structures out there that work. But if you can get to the realization, the very, very, very always true realization, you can get to it, you genuinely believe it, a real belief, like you believe you're a male or a female or a human, or you're standing or you're sitting, or you can breathe, or you can open and close your hand. You don't even think about these things, you just know it. You know, it's even wrong just to say you believe it. When you get to that, when you finally can get there with this, get there for what? Fuck. What was the belief we were getting? Oh, yes. Finally get to the belief that everything, always, the time you're born, no matter how, if you believe in reincarnation, no matter how many billions of lifetimes you had, every single time, if you believe you just had one, your beliefs will make it seem that way. That lifetime, no matter how many lifetimes, every single time, 100%, no matter what, no ifs, ands, or buts, there's no leeway to this at all, this is rigid. It's just as rigid as the only thing that actually is constant is change. Just as rigid as that. Just as rigid as you exist. Just as rigid as you are, the whole universe and the universe is you, just as rigid as you create your own reality. And that is, this is now finally here, and the big grand opening to this belief that you just gotta get to knowing this. And the fact is, you naturally get to knowing it naturally at the pace for you. So you're really, it's like whatever. But the belief is, everything really is always working out perfectly for you. End of story. No matter what it seems like, end of story. No matter what happens, end of story. No matter what crazy story, weird abuse, I mean, no matter how crazy you can get, no matter how humiliating, bad, horrific, heinous, or the other way too, good and blissful, all that stuff, no matter what, it's always working out for you. If you can get this down, if you can get this, if you can get this as a core belief, dude, I don't know what you gotta do. Now, even if you don't have it as a core belief, guess what? This is one of those ones. It's still, if you believe that everything is not working out for you, you truly believe it, you're having a hard life. The universe is giving you what you believe, you feel on it daily. You're having a hard life. But promise me, that hard life is what is working out for you. You needed that, you wanted it, or you needed it for something. I don't want to go all this teaching or listening or anything, it just seems that way. But you needed it for some kind of growth, some kind of way, somewhere down the line, before the line. It's all happening at once. Trust me. And there's some heinous stuff out there, but then you can get this other belief down that death doesn't exist, it's not what you think it is, and it's really nothing serious going on. It's not as serious as you think it is. You can really get that too, then a lot of this heinous, crazy stuff that happened to you, me, or anyone else, you can lift a little weight from it. Especially when you believe that death is not what you thought it was. That really leaves a lot of stuff for a lot of people. The hard part, guys, is believing it. Getting into a belief. It is tricky. And I'm not gonna lie. You can try to fake it till you make it. Good luck with that. It's not what I would advise. Not at all. But sometimes you're at a point in life where that is your best option and you're just gonna have to do it. But it's not what I advise. Fake it till you make it is a fool's errand. The way vibrations and momentum work, it's like you get somewhere, but really behind the scenes you're just getting better at faking it till you make it. You can get yourself to a very high thing where you're still faking it till you make it. You just got really, really good at it. That's just a nice edge to live on. I wouldn't want that. No. I want to know I'm authentic. I don't even think about it. I'm not trying to get anything from anyone. I hate asking people for anything. Ask anyone. I ask something, but I will. I will. If it comes down to it, I will ask. I wish I didn't though. I wish I just did it myself. I am doing it myself. But I'm not the person that won't ask. I will ask. But I will be the last resort. It'll be the last resort. The last resort. When I might be but my awareness, I don't think so. I actually don't think it's for some people I think it would be. Not for me. Not for me. But it is something I am watching. And as long as I know that when it does come down to it, I will ask. But, like in this situation, something came up where I did ask somebody for something else. Right? They never gave me any more details about it at all. Never talked about it again. Nice dude though, and I like him. But that's just weird to me. And everyone has their quirks and stuff, so I don't weigh too much. Who knows what it is. It doesn't matter because I realized as time went on that a way of fixing the problem slower, but I also had many nuggets of helping me out all at once that I didn't foresee at first. Actually was falling into place. And me asking was me jumping the gun and me pushing just a little bit. I didn't have to. Just wait. And this other notion I would have seen it. And I went, I'm like, oh, I need that. But I like that I can. When it's going gets tough, even though I don't want to, I'm not so stubborn that I won't. I will eventually. There was a logic thing at me. Like, no, now it's time. You know? Well, I wish I could tell you that time. So not really, because you live and learn, and that gave me a more quantifiable notion of how I'm a little bit ahead of myself. Just a little bit. If I didn't have that life experience, I wouldn't know how close I actually am to not being ahead of myself and being nestled right in that good love. Right? So, obviously, everything was just needed. Everything is always working out for you. And when you finally get some good awareness, you can start to see that to be true. When you don't have the awareness, it's actually still working out for you. You can dig yourself some holes and stuff, but the universe is smarter than you, and it can work its way around all your shit. Get you to learn what to be where you need to be, or what you need to know, and at just the right time, just the right life you want to have. Be careful, desires are strong. If you have some big desires, even if in the long run, years ago, down the line, you figure out that these weren't what you wanted. But in the midst of having these desires, so strong, desires are strong. They can overpower belief systems. Desires are strong. You have a true desire for something, you'll get it. You might not want it. So there's a truth to that saying. Careful, you will get what you ask for. Sometimes you don't want it. Sometimes you think you want it, and you'll waste years of your life. And then you'll waste years of your life realizing it's not what you want, but staying on the guilt. And then you'll waste years of your life saying, well, it's been so long now, I might as well just stick it out. And then you'll waste, anyway, it just goes on forever. When you just realize you're pushing, and things will work out for you. Now, this is for me where I'm at in my life, in my understanding. Don't just copy-paste this if this is not your understanding. Just go walk out in traffic knowing you're not going to get hit. Don't do that. I don't do that. Not the things I'm saying. Just do that. You know what you believe. If you don't know what you believe, take a look at your life. It's what you believe. Rates are being super cliche. It does get better, guys. It gets better. Only imagine how good. Only imagine how good. You really get in a nice perpetual groove of ease, full trust, flow. There's some excitement. Some fun. Adventure. And some ease. And some flow. Sweet goodness. Excitement. Surprises. Just good food to eat. You haven't been stuffing yourself with food nonstop for years now, so now when you eat food, it tastes so fucking good. Oh, people to me, people to fuck. Excuse my language. People to make me love. Be your one and only forever. Or if you're ever thinking that. Nothing's wrong. Everyone involved wants to be there. Really, really good times. We humans can be living it up. What are we doing? Working 40 hours a week, 50 hours a week, whatever you're working. Getting bogged down with all this shit we think we want and then figuring out how to get rid of it. And we want to live a good life now. What are we doing? We could be doing fun. We could be having so much fun. Some people are. I don't mean just sexual, but that's a big part of it. I was never really the swinger type or the multiple partner type. But I'm never rigid either. The big thing is that everyone involved knows what's going on. And is in complete agreement and wants the same thing. That's the big thing. Now, I'm more of a single person, ride or die. That's not the thing. I'm more tailored to that. But, you know, lots of fun ways of skinning cats. Wrong word for that. Lots of fun ways to have fun. Yeah, that's that. Tell you what, though. Who the fuck you gonna be? I think it's right there. Whoever is gonna be my one and only. Whoever is it gonna be. I know it's gonna happen naturally. I can't fucking wait. I don't know who the fuck you're gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I've left it to the fucking universe. And I know I will know it, but I'm 100% sure I will know it when the happenings are ripe to know it. But we're gonna have so much fun. You don't even know. You don't even know. And I'm just talking about sexual right now, but there's going to be more than just sexual, obviously. Sex and attractiveness is very important, but it is not the whole show. It is very, very, very important. If I can't look at you, if you can walk by me and I don't want to smack that ass, we're not meant to be together. I feel you can't even walk by me. Don't walk by. You walk behind me. I want to concentrate on what I'm doing. It's got to be like that. I got to look at that and just be like, God damn it. All right. Take them off. Take them off. We're going. I can't. Nope. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right. Let me stop. Compose myself here. We're going to have a good time. Whoever you are, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And if it's just myself in the universe, then we're still gonna have a good time. No. I know 100% there's I'm moving closer to somebody. I can feel it. And I know the universe is putting hands and faces to anyone else who's gonna try to get in there and pretend to be my somebody. Just hands and faces. Just chopping them at the ankles. Just getting fucked left and right. No. Don't even think about it. What? Now you can't even talk to them. Now you can't even talk to them. What? Now all of a sudden you live out of state? What? No. We're locked in, whoever you are. I'm in complete trust. I just can't fucking wait though. I'm at that point where I just can't wait. I'm excited. I want to know what you look like. I want to know what you smell like. I want to see those butt cheeks. I want to see those little butt cheeks. I want to see those shoulders, those collarbones, the trap, the neck area. I want to see you put your hair back, and I want to see this area. I want it. And then I want to live in that area. I just want to live on it with my fucking mouth. I just want to just fucking appreciate your body. No matter if you have big old titties or little old titties. I don't give a shit because I'm more about the butt. Any titties are good titties. If it's just nipples, well, they can get too big. I'm sorry, ladies. Sometimes they can get too big. But still good titties, though. No matter what they are. I'm gonna love them. Oh, I'm gonna love them. The face structure. I know you're gonna have to have some nice face structure. Some beautiful eyes. You gotta love them. I love the jawline right here. One of my favorite things. The jawline into the chin. The neck area. Oh my god. Fuck me. That's almost better than the butt. Until you're walking in motion. Then the butt reigns supreme. Just the right kind of pants. Or some kind of sundress. Oh my god, the season's coming. It's here. The sundresses. You just see the jiggles. Just hypnotic. In the flowing dress. Just caressing over the cheeks. Just giving you just enough. Oh my god. Anyway. I'm gonna love you so much, you're not gonna stand it. I hope you're ready for it. I know whoever you are, you're gonna be someone worthy of me. So you're gonna be fucking awesome. Oh, I'm gonna be so enthralled. Because I've always wanted to be this way. And always fresh and fall. But this time, I have the knowledge and the knowing what's going on in the universe. Finally, I'm going to be able to. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have so many adventures. We're going to love each other so much. People are going to be sick of us. People are going to be sick of us. People are going to realize they didn't know before that their relationships are shams when they see us. When they feel us. They don't realize that what they have is not what they want. Maybe it was at one point. It ain't now. Because they're going to see us look at each other. Real love. In our eyes, real love. I don't know what that is. It's either going to make them throw up or they're going to be inspired. And everything in between. They're going to hate us or they're going to love us. And fuck them. It ain't going to matter. Whoever you are, I'm going to want to show you off. You're going to want to show me off. We're going to look so good together. It's going to be a big fuck you to everybody. Whoever the fuck you are. I can't fucking wait. I can't fucking wait. The universe is like, calm down, buddy. You get those memes of the horses about ready to do a race or something. They're just so ready. They're just so excited. They're hot, a little hot. Getting ready. Booty shaking. Come on, let it. That's where I feel like I'm about to be right now. Now, of course, I'm smart enough to know this comes in cycles. So 3 hours from now, I might not be feeling this connected. And I'm taking it right now. To say, whoever you are, get the fuck ready. Oh. Who knows what we're gonna do? Who knows what we're gonna do? I can't even imagine the joy I'm gonna have just to explore you. Yes, your body, but you also you. Your past. Not as important as the past as it is the now moment though, but it's fun to know. It's fun to hear you talk. How you formulate things. To listen to you. To focus. I've cultivated this focus. And when I use it on you, you're gonna fucking cream your pants. And then we're gonna have a good time. And then we're gonna do it again. And again. and again and again. And then we're gonna have some sex. We're just gonna have so much fun. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine the caliber of person that's gonna match this. Someone who's confident and knows they're a whole human, knows they create their own reality. And if they don't know it, they know something else equally as awesome. It's just gonna have to be. You're gonna have to vibrate at a pretty good frequency to be able to stand me, especially when I'm connected. Because they're like, yeah. Oh. Getting sexual in my hair. There's lots of. I like a good hair pulling. I like it, you know, you can get a little forceful. You know, there's nothing wrong with a little. But then there's a good focused slowness too. Then there's, you know, just that quickie, just bend you over the fucking table. I cannot fucking wait. God, I'm too horny. And I could get off this before I start getting pornographic. This has been very long. I forgot to start out as music. I guess technically this still is music. Oh, remember guys, everything's always working out for you. The only better thing than that is knowing that. Human apparatus is the greatest thing. So 2 things to take away from this. And my lover, get the fuck ready. Get the fuck ready.